15.
Is it really been that?
Gnolls R Us.
That is.
Testing.
Hey.
There she is. I can hear everybody. I don't know if everybody can hear everybody else.
Dars is saying he can't hear me.
So
I
then,
can't hear Dawes either if Dawes is speaking.
Yeah,
I'm not speaking right now.
Xander, speak.
Hello.
You-
Is there anybody out there?
Dars, reset.
Just
Again.
a second.
So while he's resetting, here we are. Like I said, Adventure 15.
Exciting.
This is. We've done some outside the stream role playing a little bit. That was for some special stuff that is coming down the pike today. The core group of players are on the screen right now. Dars, Tick, Knothead, and Estrix.
Hello.
Can everybody hear Dars now?
Hey, that's better. I was hoping to say hello on time with my name being said, but okay.
I think GM might have cut out.
Can anyone hear him?
Okay, No.
Hello.
I think we're all good.
I know.
Okay.
I can't hear camera though.
You don't need to hear camera.
So anyways, the main party is up top. Any chance that Grablow shows up, he's at the bottom along with another NPC, Oh Crap.
Oh crap, Snarf.
Yep. And then you have up at the top, bordering the Goblins logo, is Chief Chot Red Hat and this girl right here. Who?
Where's butterscotch? Can't make her stupid face. Keep going.
If he makes a token for Butterscotch, that means we can kill Butterscotch.
I already have a token for Butterscotch.
Not here, so let's move on.
Correct. And over there you have the lavishly dressed goblin.
Oh, I thought that was what's her face.
No, that is not.
You mean Dick Playboy?
That is not Madame Nazar. The nomad, similar to what used to be considered gypsies, but you can't use that term anymore, so we will just go with nomadic fortune tellers. So, to start out the night, anybody remember where we were?
In a goddamn cornfield with no food.
Okay. I'll reiterate exactly where you are. As you gather your wits about you, the cornfield is a raging inferno. You are trapped in the middle of the cornfield. The Pumpkin King is defeated. Tick is actually laying on the ground, dazed. You remember him standing when the Pumpkin King stared at him. You saw him fall. You remember Tick dead on the ground, lifeless eyes staring upwards. You also remember the Pumpkin King not attacking Tick and instead shaking off the acid burning his malformed body. And you remember the moonbeam tearing the Pumpkin King to shreds, causing his body to break apart and fall to where he is now. You do remember gathering treasure with Tick, yet he is on the ground dazed and with a confused look upon his face. You look around and see that the cornfield is still a raging inferno. What do you do?
Move out of there? Or stand there and wait for the cornfield to stop burning?
Wow.
Is
Okay.
that elephant anywhere nearby?
Thanks, Esther.
Hang on, I have a lot of noise coming from the kitchen.
It's okay. Fine.
Are we done jiggling? Okay.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Now, what were you saying? As a matter of fact, I'm going to do one better here because I'm probably echoing like
I
crazy
slapped Tick.
on the stream and stuff. Let me put my headphones on until he leaves. Oops.
Okay.
Let me put them in the right button. All right. Try this again.
I get slapped by Asterix.
Yes, I slapped Tick. Not hard, just like a little slap one cheek, slap the other cheek.
What are you,
Maybe a little hard because I don't know my own strength.
what are you
but
slapping his ass?
his face cheeks.
My beautiful blue ass cheeks.
Face cheeks. I don't go for boys.
Okay. The inferno is raging, smoke billowing everywhere. It's kind of hard to see because of all the smoke and fire. Asterix, you're slapping Tick.
Only twice, one on each cheek.
Okay. Dars, you're standing there watching the fire. Matt, what are you doing?
Hold on. I forgot what spells I have.
Oh.
So can I use mold earth to put out the fire? So we can make a path out of it?
Mold earth?
Hmm.
How would you attempt it? Let's put it that way. I mean, what does mold earth do?
It can move a 5-foot square of dirt.
Okay. So,
Essentially, I would just try to move it and make like a little ditch for us to climb through.
okay. Now, are you taking the dirt you're moving and moving it to the side?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like I'll put one on the left side, and then the next 5-foot square I'll move it to the other side, and then the next one, the other one, next one, the other one.
And this is a cantrip.
Yes.
So, a 5-foot cube, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's, well, you know what? Oh, come on. Let's go to the board.
I didn't know I could do that.
Let's go to the board. So,
You could write with this thing, with mold earth.
I just went ahead and threw us into the cornfield.
Oh, excellent.
Okay? So, here we are. Everybody's hanging out.
I only see myself.
You should see everybody.
Nah, I see everybody. I was just messing with you.
You better. You take 20 points of necrotic permanent damage to your brain.
Really? You
I
gonna
only-
kill me?
I only see the endless inky void.
How do you not see anything now?
I totally do. I'm just joking.
You're over here. Dars, you're right here.
I know.
Okay.
Actually, before I start moving the dirt and all that over there,
Uh-huh.
can I cast Healing Word
On
on both? Well, cast it twice. I think I can cast it a couple more times. Yeah, I got a couple more slots for it. Once on Dars and once on Tick.
Okay. Sure. So, you're looking at about 100 feet distance between you and the edge of the cornfield.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, you're looking at
A
80,
lot of fucking spells.
80 rounds. That's what you're looking at. 80 rounds.
Wait,
How
really?
how long is the?
It's 100 feet, and he
Right.
can only do 5 feet around.
So that's
Right.
If he's gonna do, are you
Right.
doing a 5-foot space or a 10-foot?
5 feet.
5 foot.
You just want to do 5? Then it's going to be
Yeah.
40 rounds, which is about 24 minutes worth of you digging
A
to
Can't
get
he
through.
also move the earth, so it'd only be 20 rounds.
No, he's moving it to the side. He's digging and moving it to the side. Digging another 5 foot, moving it to the side.
Which you can do all in one turn action.
Right.
And
So,
how would that take twice as long to the same
So-
amount of distance?
so he starts here. He moves this 5 foot. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5,
Should
6,
only be
7,
20.
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
You said 40, Uncle John.
Oh, I said
Oh,
40?
wait. I'll give 25. Knothead takes a break every couple 10 feet.
Because you're going to be tired going.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can give that.
So,
But can I do the 2 spells first?
Yes,
just
go
in
ahead.
Case?
go ahead.
All right. On tick, I'm only gonna cast it at level 1.
I don't need
Oops,
that
I'm
much.
running. Yeah, I know. You don't look as hurt as Dars does.
Mhm.
Word.
What's true?
Level 1. So take 8 points.
Thank you.
And
Excuse me.
for Dars, I'm gonna cast it a little higher.
Because that's all you have left.
No. Just being nice and giving you a little bit more healing, but I think I like Dick better.
Oh, apparently. Wow.
Jesus.
At least I will
Max on the level 1.
I'll never have. So don't worry.
Okay, it's. Oh,
Alright.
you know what I could have done?
Dars
Oh,
is down by
yeah.
half?
Little over half.
What the fuck?
I'm almost full. I'm good.
There we go.
I don't really care. So
I
much.
wish I had the bigger heal.
My headphones are acting weird. I think I might have broke a wire or something. I don't know.
Oops, sorry.
How much did you just get?
Finger slipped. Okay.
Alright, I do that too.
Okay. So, after about a half hour of pouring.
Wait. I want to say something to Dars.
What, Natalia?
I can give you more HP if you want. I have up to 30 points. I would prefer only to use like 25.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, just wait. Just wait until you need it.
I'll be sticking in the back.
And then I have an ultimatum.
Uh-oh.
Just wait till I finally.
She wants you to play the barbarian.
I have been plotting this entire time, so I'm surprised she didn't keep the.
Oh,
barbarian.
that's what she wants you to do. She's giving you an ultimatum to never call her Natalia.
I'll forget after the session. I'll stop for the session.
Okay. So, after about a half hour, you guys get out of the cornfield. By that time, the cornfield has died down. It's smoldering ash. And
Any popcorn nearby?
there is no food to be had. Tick, what are you doing throughout this whole half hour?
Probably like staring off blankly into space.
Okay. All right. So, you guys have left the burned down cornfield. You wonder what to do about food. Dejected, you limp back towards the goblin camp. You're not really limping because you're not really that hurt, but you get the picture.
Mhm.
As you get close to the camp, it's also kind of getting dark out, or it is dark. It was dark out. Never mind, the moon was out.
Mhm.
You notice a glow coming from the camp, and it's a pretty good sized glow.
Hmm.
It's not something that you would have expected.
I ask one question before you continue with the narrative. Where's my elephant?
He didn't come with you, remember? You
Yeah,
left.
he didn't come with me into the cornfield.
Correct.
He was outside the cornfield.
Right. And he was outside and he was at the farmhouse and he was using his trunk to pull boards off and stuff looking for you.
Okay, so he's still there.
Because he didn't know where you went, so he just started tearing things apart with his trunk.
So he's
Aw.
still at the farmhouse.
Yes. And you
Okay.
you gathered him up to ride back towards camp.
Okay, I was just making sure we had the elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now seeing the burning, I pick up everybody who's not riding the elephant. Ask the elephant if he can pick them up, and run to the camp as fast as we can.
Okay. Who's not
Well,
riding the elephant? Or are you making sure
probably both.
everybody's now riding?
I'm making sure everybody's now riding it,
Mhm.
minus the orc.
Minus the orc. Okay.
Mhm.
As you start tromping down the road with the orc chasing behind, you
Well,
get
the
closer.
elephant's not big enough for him too, so
You get closer to the camp, and you notice there's a great fire inside the camp, and a lot of noise.
Uh-oh.
Coming closer, you notice the fire is of a bonfire. You also smell something pungent. The smell of cooking meat. You also notice that there is another wagon nearby. Instead of the one wagon you had, there's a second wagon.
Oh, okay.
What do you do?
I proceed with the elephant slower now.
Okay.
Jump off and stealth around into the woods.
Okay. Throw a stealth up.
Can I roll stealth with the elephant?
Really?
Yeah, really?
Yes.
I'm just imagining an elephant like tiptoeing ever so slowly.
I imagine it's like.
And I have a
Dumbo.
branch.
You have a branch. Yes, you probably have a branch.
Well, can I still roll?
You can try.
What's an elephant's dexterity?
Not good?
Not good. I think you can bring up the character sheet for him.
Oh my god!
Uh,
The elephant's quiet quieter than the rogue.
This just proves my tradition of having really good stats, but always rolling really shitty on them.
Dars was like doing his thing, and he looks over, and the elephant is like mimicking him, and he's like, "What?" And he runs face first into a bush, and it's all prickly, and it just cries out, "Yeah, yeah."
It's almost Dave, but worse because I actually have halfway decent stats.
Oh my lord.
Oh wait, it was a 17.
Lord help me. Okay, so the elephant's sneaking through the bushes just fine. The rogue doesn't have a clue.
Dars is
Asterix,
stealthily kicking stuff.
she just stomps right on into the camp. And, let's see, we'll put that there. We'll take all these people, put them there. Dars, you snuck off that way. Asterix, you're there. Just coming right straight in. Here, remember this camp? Guess what? There you are. There's a camp.
Oh, it's a camp.
And you notice several more goblins. You notice when you come into the light, you see several more goblins, including, oh crap, roasting over the fire is 2 deer. The chief looks up at you and waves, "Hey, glad you could make it back. Did you find anything? We got deer."
Are you real?
"Hey, Grablo, come on over here and cook this stuff up right." Grablo licks his lips, pats the pouch of ingredients that he has, pulls his bucket of mayo out, goes over, and starts slathering mayo over the 2 deer's asses.
Okay.
This is gonna be good.
I kick a can down the road. I don't know where it came from. I just kick a can.
So what'd you guys find?
Nothing.
An evil scarecrow?
No.
Popcorn? You want some popcorn?
Nope.
We did find an evil scarecrow that burnt the entire cornfield alive.
So come on in, eat your fill. Tonight we feast, tomorrow, Gnolls.
Tomorrow we go hungry.
Does this count as a hero's feast?
No.
Are you kidding?
You guys are the farthest from being heroes.
Well, technically speaking, O'Crap's a level 20 cleric, so...
This could be a Zero's feast.
Is he actually level? Wait, is Ocrap actually level 20?
No.
Okay. I was about
Well,
to say, like, what?
I can't say what level he is, but he is not level 20.
You get hero's feast long before level 20.
It's like a level 6 spell.
Yeah, he's a cleric. He is not of sufficient level.
He's been praying all his life.
All like 3 years of it.
It's been at least 25.
That head just passes out on top of the elephant.
I poke Knothead a bit. Knothead.
What, Tick?
You can't go to sleep yet. We have to talk.
Why?
I saw the lavishly dressed goblin.
What?
You're nowhere near us, Dars.
Well, he's right there.
I'm like 5 feet away from you.
Yeah, but we're like 10 feet up.
And I have the biggest ears goblins will ever know.
That's true.
The only thing here that can compete with my ears is that Stampy Longneck. Long nose.
Stampy Longnose.
Asterix is sitting right next to Dawes, eating deer super loudly and talking, just like doing small talk.
Tick. Wow.
Hence, Dawes can't hear anything besides Asterix.
Uh-huh.
I walk away.
So Tick.
Yeah.
You
She
saw
follows him.
I saw her.
you saw the pretty dressed goblin.
I did. I got her name. She talked to me.
Tick is looking, or Knothead is looking at Tick very befuddledly.
Befuddledly?
I make up my own words.
I-
The elephant's gonna skirhersh tonight too. Don't worry.
Yes.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh. Tick is like staring deadpan at not even twitching.
Do I have some? Does he still have his eyeball? His shiny eyeball?
Well, I got an
His-
eye
the
patch.
the
but yes.
the glass eye, or sorry,
Yeah.
the sapphire. Yes.
We'll call it glass eye. We don't know better.
Well, you guys
And-
haven't actually seen it.
I've
No,
been
yeah.
doing my best to hide it.
The only one who knows he has the sapphire eyes, Dars.
No, I thought we saw it before. Well, whatever. Not the point.
He still has a patch over his eye. Yes.
Can I, no, like, how deadpan are you looking at me?
Like completely 200% seriously.
You've never seen a goblin act serious before.
I take a stick and I try to poke his nose.
I grabbed the stick.
Okay. Why? Okay, so what's her name?
Her name is. And I look to the left and right real quick.
I'm doing circles around the elephant right now.
Zorba Doombinder.
Oop, I'm button. I'm just typing you something.
Okay.
Making sure I heard you right.
Zorba.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah, but the rest of it's good.
Okay. Interesting.
She intervened. She made sure that I didn't die.
Yeah, that's essentially what I typed him.
I can't help but think
Well,
about
I'm glad
For
you
the mana.
didn't die, 'cause that would suck.
She made me a goblin.
Have
She made us all goblins.
that she's the one who can turn us back.
Knothead being kind of tired from all the spell use he just did. Just looks very questionably at Tick. I kind of want to believe you.
You have
Well,
a
I
higher
kinda
intelligence than him.
Do I?
Yes, you do. You have a 13. He has a 10.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I do have a 13.
Yep.
I forgot my stats there. It's not good.
I could make you forget those stats.
I would no.
I think he's already forgotten those stats.
I would like to forget my strength and my con stats and have them go back to what they were.
Yeah, you don't need them.
The four of us.
Four of us. One of us.
Four of us. You, me, Dars, Estrix. Zorba turned us all into goblins.
Really?
Hmm hmm
Hmm. 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 I will say Nahead is kind of sleepy right now.
Okay.
But he's taking in the information you're giving him because um DAM
DAM?
DM
Yes.
did um Knothead see the lavishly dressed goblin in his vision?
You all have seen her in your vision at some point. There were various visions you guys had where she popped up and went, "No!" And then your vision ended.
Okay.
Almost like suppressed memories, and she was forcing them away.
So basically we saw her and she basically hit us with the thing from MIB.
For lack of a better term, sure.
Okay.
If you all know what MIB is, the little fashy thing from the movie Men in Black.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's
In a
called.
way, yes.
Okay.
And
Oh,
you have seen, Estrix has seen visions of something that she can't explain because she's got an 8 intelligence. Uh, you all have seen things.
well,
You all.
sometimes I wonder if this has been the herbs I've been smoking sometimes too, but
Oh, nobody's got after herbs in a while. That's right.
That's true.
Just- we found a cornfield. That was the last thing we did. The session before that, we did go after herbs.
Yeah,
So
we still have. Were the herbs still good?
Nah, maybe.
Because it's only been like 1 day
yeah,
since we found them.
what herbs did I have?
Um,
I wrote them down.
Estrix is yelling something.
We have Tasman tree, Predwin moss, and Chalunga trees.
Sure. Hope you wrote down what they did.
Nope.
Nope, those aren't what I have.
Oh, those are what you have. Those are
I
like the ones
have
that.
a Quiggin plant, which heals 1 point of initiative or intelligence, not initiative.
Initiative.
It heals an initiative point.
I have a couple darkle berries,
Dorkleberries. I love it.
and that one heals 1d3 hit points in a round.
Sorry.
And then we have a taper berries, and they heal 1d4 plus 1 in a round, and I have 7 of those. And then the bad flowers, I have a pterodurian
Mm-hmm.
flower,
Yeah.
which does a d6 of damage with a save of DC 12.
Nope.
And then I have a Catarika flower,
Yep.
which does a point of con damage. Onset within an hour after DC save of 12.
Yep. All of that stuff will expire come morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's what I have.
All right.
Yeah, every time you pop up what we found, I just copied and pasted it and put it the good stuff in my allies and organizations, and then the bad stuff goes in my additional features.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
This.
Made it easier than trying to write it down in a notebook and then forgetting where I put the notebook.
Yes.
It will all go down into my world dominating notebook.
Perfect.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay.
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 So,
Right.
Asterix is down there yelling that she thinks that she became human for a while.
What? No, that's silly.
Yeah, I think the other way. I think I went the other way around. That didn't get used. Oh shoot.
Okay. So, we'll wait for him to come back?
Mm-hmm.
Either that or he just passed out.
He could have just passed out.
Yeah, that's why I should be up early, so.
What else you want to do? You guys have filled your stomachs with deer. There's plenty of deer left over for more. Grablow, in fact, after the night's festivities, you see him slaving over the fire, getting every last ounce of meat off of bones. The cart, the second wagon that was there, had another deer in it. So he prepped that one up.
Wow.
And he's been cooking it and mayoing it and throwing some of the herbs on there and so forth. So he's been doing pretty good. So you guys have enough meat for the road to continue on.
So we pretty much just got met up by a resupply wagon, just because somebody was tired of having us spend all this time scouting for food.
Oh crap wasn't part of your party before either. He wasn't part of the place.
Well, that's true.
And you guys might need healing at some point.
Maybe.
We might need an actual person who can just focus on straight. You are now healed, my children.
Wow.
So,
He's not my dad.
come morning, you guys are all healed back up. You've got all your spells back and everything.
Hooray.
Woohoo!
I probably had a troubled sleep, but a sleep nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. What'd you dream about?
Am I taller as a gnome?
You
I
know?
dreamt about what life might have been like before.
Benjamin, you are too damn loud. Jesus. If I can hear him with headphones on,
Mm-hmm.
that loud. You're looking at 3.5 feet compared to 3 to 3.5 feet. So, no, you're not really much taller, if anything. Maybe half a foot.
I can never remember what I was. I don't think my character's ever been told.
What you were,
Yeah.
or what you've had visions of to make you think you might be something else.
Because same definition.
The dreams that the visions that you've had are of a halfling.
No, I thought you told me a while back that it was a dwarf.
No,
No, the dwarf was the
druid.
druid.
I thought like the very, very like second session of this, online stuff, you said dwarf instead of human.
No, halfling.
Dwarf instead of human.
The
Yeah.
the dwarf was the druid, and the human is the paladin.
Hmm. So it's
The
just
half elf was the ranger. The Goliath was the barbarian. The other druid was human. And there was one other character in the original party.
a fighter, a
A,
dex
a
fighter.
basic fighter, yeah. And I don't remember what he was supposed to be.
I don't know.
Benjamin, would you calm down and quiet down?
We only played like 2 sessions
Jesus.
with them, so I don't even think we went into that either.
Went into what?
The whole we're not actually goblins thing before that group split up.
No, because it never really happened with them.
We also
It's
only had like
it started with them because the initial adventure was the 6 of you were fleeing a burning goblin village.
Mhm.
And you having memories of adventurers invading the place.
Mhm.
And you went back in, and I tried to plant seeds, which none of you really got at the beginning.
Of course.
There were no tracks. There were tracks of adventurers going in, but no tracks of adventurers leaving. The only tracks that were leaving was from goblins. And you couldn't see or find any dead adventurers that would indicate that they died in the village.
Yeah.
So that was the start of it all.
We also had we also really didn't spend that much time there.
No, you
We
left.
quick fasting in a hurry like we should have, like we did.
You left that place, met up with the red hats, and continued on with life.
Yeah. We also met a talking bush.
You
Can't
met
forget.
you met the
Azalea.
talking bush. Azalea, yep.
I think that was all we did other than that.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah, sometimes I wish we were still playing with that group.
Yeah.
Well, that group was very iffy.
Yeah.
They were very wishy-washy and can we play? Do we play? I don't know. Maybe not.
Hey,
So,
at least none of them had a birthday party for their dog.
they did. That was the problem.
What?
Yeah, that was the group.
That was the group. One of them couldn't play because he was having a birthday party for his dog.
I thought it was a different
Wrong
one.
group.
Yeah, it was the one with, it was the other one, the one with Ned.
Oh, no, that's right. No, he wasn't in that group. That's right.
No,
Pat
no,
and Ken
no,
were not
no.
in that group.
No,
That's right. I forgot about that.
Oh. Okay.
it was a bunch of different people.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to continue on.
Right.
The night goes by uneventfully. Various goblins, they hold watch along with some of the orcs. You guys get your hit points back. You wake up refreshed. I already mentioned that Grablow has been working through the night on a third deer that was on the second wagon. So he prepped that and slathered mayo and so forth and so on. He made more mayo. God knows where he got it, but he made more.
There's a couple of chickens in the wagon.
And
Surprisingly, no.
no, there's no chickens.
And then
You
you
don't even know how mayo is made.
That's
But
true.
yet
I
he
mean,
has another tub of it.
to be fair, he might not be making mayo. He just calls it mayo.
Yeah, pretty
might be a
much.
little bit of the cheese.
Ugh.
What kind of cheese?
What
Oh,
type of
mayo
cheese?
cheese.
What type of cheese do you think I'm talking about?
I'm not going that route because I want to keep it. Yeah.
You have a
Um,
child in the house.
he's in the other room.
Yeah, we can still hear him.
Yes, I know. It's not goat cheese.
You didn't have to say it. We were all trying to infer it.
I don't think she knows what that is.
Gross is what it is.
Exactly.
I could give you the definition of it because I was taught that by some idiot at my. Never
Please
mind.
don't.
Oh, let's move on.
That's why I'm trying to.
So, morning comes. The chief says, "It is time to push on. The stronghold should be close. Maybe a day. Who knows? But it should be pretty close." So you guys push on. Do you want to go looking for any herbs or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
Pulling my friend Dad with me.
Okay.
I'm not finding Jack. That's the first roll.
Okay. Seriously.
So
That is fantastic.
let's do the third. Wait, no, you can't find any more healing herbs because you've already looked for two. These are the bad ones, the herbalisms. So let's try that. You find some
Better.
shitty ass ones.
Okay, good.
Ah.
I would have turned the game off if I got 3 natural ones in a row.
Fantastic.
Yes, it would have been fantabulous. Oh, whoops. I don't want that. I want that. That's the first one you found. And you found a whopping 10 doses of it.
Ooh.
Really don't know if you're going to be able to use them, how you would use them, but there you go. You did find those. And you found...
Zapotan.
Oh, these are the bad herbs?
These are the bad herbs. That's all he found because he couldn't find the other ones.
Okay.
I had a legendary bad roll.
And we had a 10.
On a 10. 2 ones, he failed miserably.
Good thing
Yeah,
that's
that's
not, death saving throws or anything.
No.
I'm glad.
He actually walked right by and didn't even notice that bush. And he walked by that bush and that tree and never noticed it.
Yeah, well,
But hey, nobody said you weren't blind sometimes.
isn't that the 2 that we needed?
They're both inhalation? Or no, one's inhalation. One is ingested. So one has to be put with food. The other one can be thrown in the air.
They're both
We're
they're both ingested, by the way.
No.
Or for the
No,
bushes that we missed.
the Zipodon
Oh,
is inhaled.
I was talking about the bushes that we missed.
Oh no, those are ingested.
And I feel like you curated those two.
What do you mean curated them?
Because they are the two that we need.
The two that we need?
Or we wanted.
Yeah, like a couple days ago for Knothead.
Yeah.
But no, the Ziptodon petals, when you grind them into a powder, you can throw them in the air and they will cause a d6 of damage in a 5-foot radius.
And I'm guessing it's all or nothing?
Correct. Kind of just like a cantrip.
Okay.
Something to help, just in case. You know, you never know. So anyways,
Perfect for assassinations.
sure, yeah. So, as you ride, you continue along, and you get about halfway through the day. You guys snack for lunch and continue pressing on. About 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you start to notice tracks in the ground. And they're actually pretty easy to notice. And these tracks are gnoll tracks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's been traversed a lot by gnolls.
It does seem that way, yes. The chief, he halts the caravan because he sees you guys looking at the ground. And he's like, "What have you found?"
No!
"Where?"
Here! They walked that way.
"Give me an investigation check."
Well,
He points in a random direction. They went that way. Anyone else want to investigate?
Nope.
I do the Looney Tunes bit.
Tonight.
Oh my god, this is going to
Now
be great.
I can't hear nobody myself.
This is going to be
Hello?
great.
Hello.
Hello. He's
Hello.
going to...
Is there anybody out there?
Of course we are.
Hello, hello.
Talk.
You.
It might
Hey!
take a couple tries.
Can you hear us now?
Hear you.
I am not resetting it again.
Anyone else?
You can hear me?
I hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Can you hear Alex?
Nope.
Reset again one more time, not?
Okay. I just want to roll this real fast, and then I'll read.
Okay. Knothead, you jump off of the elephant, go over to Dars, and he's pointing towards the horses. You grab him and you turn him 3 ticks to the north. And you go, "They went that way."
That's funny.
And Dars looks down. He's like, "Oh yeah." So they had the tracks, the freshest set of tracks head north. Alex, you can't talk? Hello.
Hello.
I got dice. I know not just muted because of the babe. I don't hear Alex.
You don't hear Asterix because of also the baby.
Correct. I know that because she's got a little mute symbol.
Oh
Oh,
no.
you should have plugged it in.
Probably didn't die that way.
The hell? All right. Can you hear us?
Here we are making noise.
Lots and lots of noise.
Heck, if he hears Benny, you can
Okay.
he can
So,
hear everything.
we will continue on a little bit while you try and get the other machine back up and running, if it can get back up running.
Okay.
So the chief says, Gnolls went that way? Go investigate. So, he tells you to go investigate, and the four of you head off the path. The trail seems pretty easy to follow. With a success, give me survival checks for those that want to do it and have the ability. Never mind. Knothead looks at the ground and he goes, I think that there's 8 gnolls that came through here with 6 hyenas. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it.
Very specific.
He does
That's
seem
very good for somebody not proficient in the damn thing.
he does seem pretty sure of himself. So, as you continue, where are you all? There you are. Trying to get you guys. There you are. Okay, so you guys have wandered off into the woods.
Yes.
Whoop. There you are. You guys are in the woods.
Hey guys. Guys.
What?
We're not really goblins. What are we doing?
Have you ever wondered why we're here?
Huh?
You mean why we were put on this place, or why we're in this gully?
A little bit of both.
We're in this gully. We're going to kill Gnolls, right?
But why?
Is it some cosmic?
Because Gnolls threaten the tribe?
Or is there something bigger going on?
No.
What?
Zorba wanted us to do this.
Who?
So we could find her as she's captured in the castle.
No.
Zebra who?
Zorba Doombinder. The lavishly dressed goblin shaman person thing.
Oh, pretty lady. Yeah, she's weird.
The one who cursed us?
Yes. She wanted us to do that.
Some might call it a blessing.
It's a curse.
Cursed?
It's a curse.
We're cursed?
She called it a curse.
Why are we cursed?
Because we tried to smote her?
Why would I try to hurt a pretty lady?
Because you are evil human?
You're not a goblin.
I look like a goblin. I feel like goblin. I think like goblin.
It's
I
all magic.
It's
I'm
all
goblin.
it's all an illusion.
I think we should kill this weird lady.
What's the D20 for?
If she cursed us,
I accidentally rolled it.
if weird pretty lady cursed us, so like we became human for a little bit, like we should definitely kill her. It doesn't matter if she's a goblin. If she's willing to turn people into human just because they piss her off, she
No, no,
deserves to
no,
die too.
no. It's Estrix, and I grab her by the shoulder plates. Estrix.
I don't have shoulder plates. It's chainmail.
Okay,
By
I
the
grab you by the
shoulders,
chainmail.
Bart. By the shoulders.
Estrix. The thing is, you didn't start.
Your skin is really blue.
It didn't start as a goblin.
Yes, I did. My mom's a goblin.
Mm-mm,
Babalax the Fat, the prettiest goblin in the whole tribe.
mm-mm.
My dad, rest please, Polonius, rest his soul. It was Azanax the Strong.
Wait, her spirit took over the soul of another goblin.
No, she made all that up.
What? How dare you?
She made. What was it? She said, someone made it so.
Some
Kurgor,
say it ain't so.
Kurgor Bayog.
Say it ain't so. I
When
would
was the
not
last
go.
time you investigated your own village?
I don't know. It's been a while. I've been helping you guys.
We're not goblins.
Well, if you aren't goblins, well, if you guys were cursed and became goblins, I would say that was a blessing, not a curse. And if you guys want to become back into humans, well, if you become back into humans, I guess I'll just have to kill you.
I want to say the thing so much, but I'm going to be punched tomorrow if I do.
Estrix. Estrix.
Hmm.
You're not Estrix.
Yes, I am.
What I say about me punched?
She made you Estrix.
She's not my mom.
Her magic made you.
I am human. I came out of a goblin vagina. Was not made by some spell.
You were. You were. You were magic.
This is all magic.
Oh, hi.
Roll me perception checks.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Yeah. Got better than all of us. With a natural one.
Well, we're still waiting for Nat.
Wow.
Okay, good.
You're magic, Estrix. You're magic, Estrix.
You're really Natalia. I said it. Now I'm going back.
Uh-oh.
Knothead, you hear why right before Estrix jumps on Dars and punches him. You hear this noise from up ahead in the forest. Now bear with me, I gotta figure out the voice.
So I heard a very gurgly voice coming from which direction?
From to the north.
This way?
No, actually, that way.
Oh, well, no, I was just pointing general direction. So what does this tree look like?
Standard tree.
I go and poke it.
Okay, you go up and you poke the tree. You hear more not growls, but it's a language that you don't understand. But you do catch the word goblin. In the first one, you caught Shusuva. And then you hear someone out. You hear another voice, a different pitch. And you hear a whole bunch of voices say Shashuva, and then something you don't understand, and then a whole lot of howling.
And those I understand.
And then you hear some more voices, some more unintelligible words, and then you hear something you can make out called mock ground claw.
What?
Well, I tell my friends, stay close by to me, and I cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay, you're up here poking this tree.
Well, yeah, I went up there, poked the tree, and then I heard all that rest of the stuff. Or they're all right next to me,
Can we
anyways.
move asterisks to be?
So Dars and Estrix are punching it, duking it out with each other.
I
Ineffectually.
poke both of them with my quarterstaff and say, "Stop it!" In
She
that
started.
don't care. Shush.
And you hear a
Started it.
Tick started it.
So what I wanted to do,
you hear the laughter of a hyena. And then when Asterix yelled out, well, he started it, everything got quiet.
well, at that notion, I pass. Pass without a trace on everybody.
So that's a 34.
Okay.
Tell everybody to shush. Gnolls.
Wait, that's a 34?
Yeah, it's a 34. Plus 10.
Benjamin, it's almost bedtime.
What
Quiet down.
Thomas,
We only
how
got
did
10
we
more
do the
minutes of
whole-
him
How
screaming.
did we do the whole guidance thing?
Okay, so the skills are global skill modifier that are under your tool stuff. If it's not there, you can go to your little gear icon tab for the advanced options.
Yeah, I see it. I was trying to get like a permanent pass without a trace for myself, but it's alright.
That was weird, but okay. All right.
So
Asterix is not stealthy at all. Everybody else is
19.
fine.
she got a 19.
Yeah. We all
Yeah,
did
she's the
pretty well.
worst of it all.
Okay,
Barely.
that's fair.
So you all have stealthed out. What do you want to do?
Quietly go from tree to tree.
Okay, give me a path.
Can I walk through this tree? Or can I walk this way?
Yes.
Okay. No.
And if you didn't notice, these are new tokens. I got rid of the porthole looking thing.
It looks good.
I thought these were the tokens we were using for the entire time.
No, because it had like rivets in it. I took the rivets out.
Oh, okay. It didn't make sense for a goblin to have rivets on
Mm-mm.
their porthole.
Because goblin portholes are a thing.
Alright, so
Very
path
much
that
good
I would
coach.
like to do
Okay.
is straight to this tree.
You go straight to that tree. There you are.
Can I?
Hopefully my compatriots follow me because they need
Yeah.
to stay with
That's a
close to me.
small tree.
I was going to say dip left for the big forest.
He went that way.
You went north.
Yeah.
So
As long as you guys stay 30 feet and near me, we're good.
can you put up a radius on it?
Yes, we can. Hang on one second. Oops. The map and
This tree, if
background.
you go right here to that tree.
Oh,
That's what
hold on a second there,
I'm
Francis.
just waiting for the
Do do
radius.
do 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 do. 30 feet. You got to stay within that to
Did you
be
make it
quiet.
Did you make it visible to all of us?
I don't see it yet.
Oh,
Tick, run back into the
Doop.
circle.
there you go.
There you go.
There we go.
Tick runs up to here. He's in the circle.
Yeah. Can
Oh,
I
that'll
dip
work.
towards this tree over here?
This one?
Yes.
Yes. You dip over there. Tick, Asterix, what you want to do?
Right there.
Asterix goes up to Tick. She gonna start punching him too?
I hope not.
Well, you did start it off. You don't realize how hard that was to keep in for as long as I did. Now I feel the universe has righted itself.
Okay. Tick is nice, and he's the one that's been calling you human.
I haven't said anything about being human.
I was just saying the name that the
Oh.
ghost called her.
Oh. If you look,
Ugh.
you can now visibly see them.
Yeah, but now I can't visibly see it myself.
Why not?
Oh no!
I do not have any dynamic lighting on this place.
No, I just have the map zoomed out.
You should see a big yellow
Or
circle.
zoom in. Zoom in.
Oh, that's why.
When you moved us, when you popped them up, I lost where I was at.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
Tick, fireball.
What?
Fireball.
What's the point?
What's the point in life
It's fun.
if we're all going to be returning to cosmic nothingness?
And even if we are something different, I think our other selves will still hurt Gnolls because Gnolls are bad.
Would we though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Gnolls are assholes.
Yeah, they're demons.
Do you know that? Does Dars know that?
Dars is smart. I think I am the smartest. I'm tied for the smartest person here.
I mean,
Do I?
smartest crayon in the chandelier is not like a.
Well, Well, yeah, 113 is the smartest.
Smartest crayon in the box doesn't make you the sharpest. Okay. Shall we throw into some turn order?
Okay.
Maybe if I can remember how to do initiative.
Well,
Time to mark another one down.
There we go. Asterisks for all initiatives.
Come on, get lower than me.
not gonna happen.
Dars didn't roll into initiative properly.
Yeah, but you're just gonna keep the natural one,
Yep. Yep.
even if I do. So what's the point? Even if I crit,
Well, if it's not one way, it's the other.
I will keep that just for the hell of it.
Oh, you're so nice.
How the hell did... Whatever. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Descending. Okay. So, Dars, you're up first.
and I move to this. Hold on, 1 second. And I move up to this tree
Sure.
and take a shot at that hyena.
Sure.
I'm going to use one of. I'm just going to use a normal one. Do I get sneak attack? I don't think I do.
You're hidden. They don't know you're there.
There.
Splat goes a hyena. And the hyenas all jump and we're like, huh?
And I hide again.
This one hyena just falls down with an arrow stuck in its side.
You're outside the pass without a
I
trace.
know, I didn't keep it on. So I rolled a 13.
Okay. You are, or believe you are hidden. Why you rolled with disadvantage, I don't know.
Because I thought my first roll should have had disadvantage. But then hiddenness gives me advantage.
Alright. Tech, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna get to the tree right here. So, there.
Whoop. Okay. You're still in the circle.
Lovely.
Fireball. Fireball.
I think I can do a nice, lovely fireball.
Okay.
20-foot radius, huh?
He's making sure.
Uh-huh.
I should get most of them. With a nice 20-foot radius. It might not get the edge too.
You won't get this guy here,
Oh, yeah.
but you'll get all four of the other hyenas and those three visible gnolls.
Yes. I would love to plant a fireball right there.
We are all sufficiently far enough from Tick to make sure that nothing stupid happens.
That's what I was looking at too. Like, just in case wild magic happens with another fireball.
So your fireball hits there.
Yes.
So
it'll get all of them and all of them.
So that looks about right. No, it's got to be even bigger.
Yep.
Bigger.
Yep.
So
That's what she said.
there it is, just a little bit up.
Crispy.
So
That's basically it, right?
Yeah, basically. Sort of
If he manages to save, we know why. He just got the
There.
first blast of it.
How about
There
that?
you go.
That's it.
There you go. Okay, so there's your fireball.
Lovely.
Let's throw it to the back so I can see what the hell's going on here. 30 fire.
What's with the necrotic there, Tom?
Hex,
Oh,
which you
my bad.
can use.
That was that hex.
Hex. Yep. Just turn off the hex. And I am going to spend a sorcery point to re-roll some of those damage dice. I'm going to re-roll the 1 and the 2. And I get a 1 and a 2. Well, son of a gun.
Just in reverse order, though.
All right, 30 fire damage if they fail their dex save. And if they don't expect it, if they're surprised,
What does that mean?
I don't know. Just I'm hoping for things.
He failed.
Next 2.
Pulling them up.
What was the save? 13?
Exactly 13.
Okay, so luckily they made it and live.
What about Yanu? Inu.
I mean, 30 fire damage might not be enough to take down a big person.
Oh, wait, what? Where'd he come from?
Where'd that person come from?
You don't see him.
Well, yeah, there's a fireball now.
He makes his save.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Most of them who failed take 30, and the ones who succeed take 15.
oh, hang on. I gotta click the right way. There you go. Okay. And he's hurting. And he's hurting.
And this one dies. Yay!
And the 4 hyenas die. The fireball is now dissipated.
Lovely.
Next. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
we're not done my turn yet.
No, you're not. Oh, shit.
Hide there.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
He loses his other eye.
Alright, I'm gonna go roll up a new character.
Where Tick is currently standing is now a small tree rooted to the ground.
What?
Okay?
Okay.
That's
Is it blue?
what Dar's Knothead and Asterix see. Tick,
Oh no!
you're there!
Oh, shit.
So I fire a fireball. It goes
No.
off. The 3 goblins are like, yeah!
But
And I'm sitting there.
I need you to roll a dex save, because this happens before the fireball hits.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
So,
Okay.
as the fireball is screaming out to this position, all of a sudden, you blink, and you're standing in front of the fang, going, wait, what? And you turn around and see the fireball come right to your face, and go, boom!
Thank God
And you
saved
take 15 damage.
Oh, I'm going to make it worse. I am going to use a reaction to cast Absorb Elements.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that didn't work. Boop. I have resistance against the damage.
Okay.
So instead of taking 15, I take 7,
Uh-huh.
which helps a lot. And it also triggers another Wild Magic Surge. Hopefully a bad one for all the Gnolls right here.
another fireball. Another fireball. Another fireball.
That would be epic.
That would suck.
Tick, you start feeling something in your pants growing.
What?
And all of a sudden, the back of your pants rip
Ugh.
as a 3-foot prehensile tail pops out.
Ugh.
Sorry.
What's the matter, Ben?
Okay, that's stripping you do. Coming out. I'm not gonna ask what happened.
A tail popped out of his butt.
I'm not gonna ask what happened, okay? Okay? Yeah, it's very unpleasant to figure out.
Okay. So there you go.
Front butt. His back butt. So that was my movement. That was my action. That was my reaction. Do I have a bonus action to save my ass?
You haven't taken a bonus action.
Yeah, right. I'm in the middle of a crater created by my own fireball. Crazier shit has happened.
You never know.
Okay, good night, Ben.
They could also give it to you and start running towards the source of the fireball.
I can't hear you.
Do we get bonus action? Better question. We do. Disengage hide, yeah.
Oh, did we say those just run away?
So, what are you going to attempt to do, Tick?
Hide. I mean...
Good night, Ben.
You know what's worse, though? I just thought of this. His cape. Yeah, the superhero cape.
Oh, yeah, your cape is flapping in the breeze. And when you landed, you did a superhero landing, too.
And then he exploded.
And then exploded.
I am going to try to intimidate the Gnolls.
And when the fire dies down, you're standing there in a Superman pose. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead and roll me an intimidate.
Woo! I'm the charisma guy. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is against... What the hell is it against?
All of them. Insight? I mean, sure.
Hang
It's
on.
kind of like diplomacy, where it isn't versus anything.
Well, intimidation would be against
I mean, if anything, insight.
insight. I needed to know what insight was because they don't have skills listed, so I just have to go with... He is very intimidated.
This little blue goblin just shows up and explodes.
Come on, oh, I'm hitting the wrong
And
key.
then pops out a tail.
And then pops out a tail.
Ooh,
Good Lord.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Tech is a Super Saiyan, that's all I know.
Okay. One of them has common sense.
I don't know why.
Focused on you, focused on me. One of them's laughing his butt off, and his buddies were afraid of this little goblin who's blue and has a blue tail. Wait, what color is the tail?
Blue.
Oh, it's got to be blue.
Oh, it could have been funny and done like a green tail.
I love this.
I'm making sure everybody that's on the field...
There's more?
There's got to be more. Oh,
I mean,
there's another one.
Only 2 of the Gnolls
8, 9.
are not freaked out by this.
Oh, hi. Jesus H. Christ.
Only 2 are not freaked out. And it's this guy here and this guy here.
Well.
Tell me where I'm standing right now. Couldn't see them.
You probably cannot. You could see them now, yes, from where you are, sure.
Yeah.
But they're all on the map, so you can see them. They are taken aback. What do you do, Tick? How do you intimidate? Aside from the whole fireball and standing there. Do you say anything?
In my superhero pose, with the cape fluttering in the breeze, bare my teeth and yell as loud as I can.
Okay. Intimidated. How intimidated? They're all going to. Well, actually, you know what? 10, 20, 30. 10, 20. We'll go to there. He backs up to there. The hyena, he'll run that way. This one will run this way. This one will run over here. This one will run down there. These 2 are not intimidated, come up to attack you. And they both carry spears, and they try to stab at you.
That's a hit. That's a hit. Nope, that's a miss.
So 1 hit you.
Ow.
For 7.
And then the other Gnoll hunter misses once and hits you again. And you hear them yell in a Gnoll language that none of you know. And you can pretty much make out that it's a curse to goblins.
Oh boy.
So, that is them. Knothead.
Okay. So Knothead moves 30 feet right there.
Boop.
And then he is going to scare the shit out of these guys. And right at the rage.
Fix your... There you go.
Now, if I summon animals, can they all move this time, this turn?
They're being summoned in this turn. They would act next turn.
Well, I'm still going to scare them. So, right here, at the 60-foot marker,
What are you
I'm
summoning?
dropping in 4 black bears.
Yeah.
Do they have the right hit points? Are you using the right markers?
I am using a summoned black bear.
They should have 25 hit points, not 19.
Why 25?
He's a shepherd druid and gets bonus stuff.
Because you're summoning in the eyes. Remember, we had these tokens. Oh man, their tokens are off. Their bars are off, Uncle John.
So 25 hit points?
Yep. Remember, we set up the whole character sheets for these guys?
Okay. We must have set it up before you leveled? Or something?
No.
I don't know.
We set it up before the Halloween adventure.
But you wave your hands, and appearing in a puff of smoke are 4 black bears. What else you want to do?
Sorry, I was just rereading now. Oh, they get their own initiative.
Technically, yeah, but that depends on whether John's going to run it that way or not.
Do they get their own initiative?
Yep, there you go.
Hog 2. Oh, well.
Hey, they get to move after Asterix.
Knothead, you done?
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, for once, I'm done.
Okay.
Wait, hey, I want to hide it first. Like,
He's got his branch.
Pass without a trace is gone, by the way.
It is gone.
Yeah. It's a concentration stuff. Steven.
You are so hidden,
Mm-hmm.
you can't even find yourself.
Exactly. It's that good.
Okay. Asterix.
Probably coming back for baby duty.
Stars, did you get your speaker up and running?
Yes, should be.
Okay, good. I couldn't remember if you had said anything.
I just said stuff. That just died.
So while we wait for Asterix to come back and tell us what she's doing, I'm just going to go grab a drink.
Okay.
I'm going to yell at a cat.
Meow.
That's exactly what he's doing right now.
I wasn't gone at all, but whatever.
You just were speaking.
We're waiting for you to say what you were going to do.
You gave me no time.
We said it twice.
Is he back from getting his drink?
No, I'm not back from getting my drink. I'm sitting right here.
I think he's back.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm back.
Anyways, I had my turn planned, but they moved closer, so I need to check.
You need to check what?
Come on, what I'm doing. Come on, where is? Fucking hate my screen.
Oh.
I'm sure it doesn't like you either. It has the death sentence on 12 systems.
What?
The Star Wars joke. I used to piss Ben off all the time with it. When he was younger and he'd look at me, I hate you. I would recite, I don't like you either. I've got the death sentence on 12 systems. And he'd look at me confused, and he wouldn't be angry anymore. He just couldn't.
You don't get your Star Wars reference.
He did, though. He did get the reference.
Okay, they did not move any closer, never mind. I just charged 60 feet. That's all I do.
Where do you go? Where?
Closer to where the fireball went.
Okay, right there. All right, there you go. Would you like to use your bonus action?
No, because there's no point in Misty stepping or anything. Because it still won't get me close enough to do anything. So I'm not going to waste the spell slot.
Yeah, but it could get you closer.
I was thinking more the bonus action to dash.
I charged 60 feet. That was my...
The bonus action to dash is rogue. We only get the engage and hide.
Oh, that's right. Disengage and hide. Okay.
Yeah, I went 60 feet, so
I
can't do it anymore.
The Bears. Okay, Chicago. What's going on?
Chicago
Chicago Bears.
The Gnolls on tick.
They surround the Gnolls on tick.
And then they all attack. You want me to roll it?
They're your bears.
They get multi-attack. So first one. So they bite.
One bite and one claw.
That's one. That's one set. Second set. Third set.
Damn.
Okay, where is it? Come on. Did that one come through? Fourth set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Yep, I need a fourth one. 2, 3, yeah. One more. Oh.
Both of them have died. As the 4 bears, 3 of them rip them to shreds. The 4th one is sitting there sniffing Tick's tail.
Jesus, I didn't realize I got a 2 crit.
Stars!
I just saved Tick's life.
Maybe.
But can I go to here?
Sure, you go there.
And can I shoot this guy?
You certainly can. There is a dog nearby you.
No, it's a gnoll, not a gnoll. Hyena. Maybe the hyena is still freaked out by the giant ball of fire.
I'll make sure they're the big guys.
Well, they're no longer freaked out.
Okay.
Can I take... Do I get advantage on this shot for being hidden?
You are hidden, yes.
Yeah. But you know what? Since I think that guy's a bigger guy, I'm going to pull out the big guns.
Okay.
Ooh.
Big guns.
+1. +1 big gun.
Okay. You hit him.
Another sneak attack.
Yeah.
And then I vanish into the night. That was bad damage.
You got a 12.
Those
Yes.
oops.
Okay. You vanish. Or think you vanished. Tick!
Hey. Hello.
You see a bear sniffing your newfound tail.
Thanks, Knothead.
Welcome! Don't die! Don't die of the smell!
Well, I'm, ooh. Let's see. I've got options, and I think all of them are fireball. So, let's just drop it right there. Get him. Well, let's drop it like here. Like at the base of the tree. So I can get those 2.
Okay.
And the middle one.
Alright. So you drop another fireball.
You might kill my bear, so...
I mean, if I do, it's not intentional.
I can only summon them.
Boom!
Ooh, and I will spend another sorcery point to re-roll 2 of those damage dice.
That is a lot of 2s.
That is a lot of 2s. Okay. So, another 4 damage, so it's 26 fire damage.
26 fire damage?
Yes. If they fail their saves.
Ooh.
La da 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 da.
La da 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 da.
He made his save.
Only 13.
So he takes 11. No,
13.
13.
Because I upped it to 26.
Okay. All right.
And
2 have died.
And now we see the fate of the bears after my wild magic surge.
Oop.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Tick, how much do you
He turns
weigh?
into a plant, doesn't he?
How much do you weigh, Tick?
51 pounds.
You now weigh 151 pounds.
Oh, no.
You balloon out an extra 100 pounds. Your move speed is halved. You have become Jabba the Goblin.
Oh, big blue flabby goblin.
And you can only move a max of 15 feet.
Oh, I'm going to turn to look at this knoll over here. And then I'm going to wobble my way 15 feet away.
Hopefully it's not permanent.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully not.
We can't have a blueberry in our party.
Pretty damn much.
Wait. He's a bluetang.
A bluetang?
Orangutan? That's just...
No, I'm humongous. I'm a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Veruca.
Yeah.
Or Violet.
But you have a tail.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Really fat bluetang.
Wait.
this knoll up here, you guys can maybe see him?
Yeah, probably.
I'm just sliding it down a little bit because the stream couldn't see him.
Oh.
Right there. That guy there. He howls out in Gnoll tongue. And these two gnolls, this one here and this one here, are incited. They are almost enraged.
So what you're saying is my fireball should have gone for the north group.
And he knows that you are a little prick.
What just man?
And he moves
Oh boy.
right to here. The other one runs through the trees to this black bear.
Oh god.
No!
This one, as he charges, he attempts to stab the bear, doing 7 damage. The Fang, he attacks you. He bites. He leaps upon you. DC 12 con save.
Wait, hold on. I rolled. I got a 7. But
which is
I have the eat anything, which gives me a bonus on saves against poison. So that's really an 11.
Which is
but
still a fail.
But I'm going to use my new ability, Bend Luck, which will let me use a reaction and spend 2 sorcery points to add a d4 to my saving throw. So it's really a 12 and I succeed.
Right. Lovely.
And because of all that, I am still conscious.
And you still took the 6 damage. But yes, you're hurting.
I'm not looking good.
You are hurting. The hyena, who did not seem to even care that Dars was trying to hide in a bush, runs up and attempts to bite. Doing 5 damage.
Oh.
A whopping 5 damage. Not. I think you're up.
Hold on. This is.
Wait. It ends its turn next to Dars.
Yes.
I'm gonna move 15 feet below, down. For reaction.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Alright. So this is what I do. I move to here. Okay.
Okay.
Bonus action. I heal freaking Mr. the non-fighter sorcerer.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, he kind of jumped his ass into... Oh, I forgot somebody.
Oh.
And let's see.
He got to there.
Okay.
His fur is singed and everything.
Healing word. Do it a little bit higher of a spell. That's 7 points.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And then, you have the. I need my bear icon. I'll put down.
Oh, he's giving me the temporary.
Where are you putting the bear?
Right on this tree.
Oh, I don't know if that's gonna get me.
Not going to get him.
It's 30 feet to me, square-wise, but not literally the circle. I don't think.
The circle does not reach him.
Where does it end?
Do you not see the circle?
There's no radius.
I don't see it.
Bloody hell. There. How's that?
Oh. So if I move it 5 foot that way.
Instead of Dars, it would be me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, Dars. You know, I could take my hopes this time.
That's fair.
I'd rather not take die, okay? If you were hurting, I would make sure it was on YouTube. Yeah. So that's what I do. Everybody that's inside of it.
How many temporary hit points again?
11.
11? Oh, you're so nice.
That's pretty nice.
That almost doubles my current hit point.
Yeah.
You have 11 hit temporary.
Oh, so good.
Hey, I'm trying to make sure you survive a little longer, okay?
Thank you.
I am done.
Okay. Asterix.
I'm supposed to be healing Asterix, not Tick. No one ever needs it.
Well, when he teleports his own butt somewhere, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I really did call the whole pack upon me.
Yeah.
Almost all of our encounters, it's healing Tick, and not freaking Asterix here. But it is Asterix's turn.
Yep.
Let's see what you want.
What does she want to do?
Okay. So it looks like. Nah, I'm gonna look at this guy. No, actually, right here. So I'm closer to the side. Right here. Yeah.
Okay.
And then let me pull up my character sheet. Once it rolls. And I will. Wait, first I will bonus action. Hunted Mark. You don't need to. You guys don't need to see that. We know what Hunted Mark does. And hit him with my warhammer. Does that hit?
What'd you hit with?
11.
That does indeed hit, I believe, a hyena. Let me see.
Did you hunter's mark the
Yep,
hyena?
it sure
Yes,
does.
I did. I hunted off the hyena.
It hits him.
Damage.
Damage?
I'm adding the d6. 5. Is it dead? Is it
It
dead?
was dead with the hit.
Oh, it was really with 6? Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
I forgot how many hit points hyenas had.
Hyenas are
Okay.
cheap bastards.
And then next turn I'll switch my bonus my hunter's mark to a different guy. But I'm done for now.
Okay. Black bears.
Now the bears can maul something.
Yes, yes they can. Please. Oh, for the love of goodness.
So these two, this one goes there. Where's this one go?
This one goes over here, and this one goes over here.
Oh.
Why not down to try and stop the other guy from coming in? Because we're not trying to have Dick die. It can die even faster.
Use that one.
Yeah, throw out the other guy. The guy who's coming in. Because if I move, because I didn't want to.
Okay.
No.
Go there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I'd rather have 2 attacks, or 2 sets of attacks on one set of guys. Okay. Okay. I was just trying to think of not making Tick die faster. So I'm not worried about this thing right here. Yeah. We can. Between all of us, we probably can kill it. It's my turn. Yeah. Alright, here we go. First set of rolls.
Yeah.
That'll be the these guys up here.
Not so good, huh?
Nope. That's that.
Okay, that Gnoll is now dead.
Wait, what?
No, it
Oh, yeah.
the 8's
Yeah.
missed, I'm assuming.
Yes. The 8s did
Okay.
miss.
But the next 2 attacks on it?
So, that Gnoll is dead. Now what about this one?
First one?
Nice.
Second one?
Okay. Doing good.
Okay, so how's that guy looking?
The fang has been shredded.
Oof. Since this guy didn't move very far, should I have him step over here?
He can step 5 foot. Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't mean like right on top. Okay, so and now this one will go. Wait.
This one, what will go? No, he can't. Oh, yes, he can. Yes, he can go there and attack. 7 damage?
Yeah. He also dead.
Nope.
And remember, all those attacks are magical.
They're gnolls.
You said one got into a rage.
I mean, it's true.
No. This one up here incited Rampage and put the gnolls into a rage to where they could move, double their move, and attack.
All I was thinking was rage. Theoretical rage. Yeah. Alright, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, I should say the bears are done. Can I move up to here?
Sure.
And then I'm going to attack that guy.
Yeah.
The guy way up here?
You get
This guy. This guy.
crit on the sneak attack as well, by the way.
Oh, okay. The guy who was next to it. The guy who's nearly dead. This guy.
Oh, you're attacking that guy, not the guy way out in the distance.
No, we're just going to keep everybody else dead. And I'm going to make sure he's dead.
Because this guy, when you looked at him and you fired the shot, before the shot even came close to him, he fell over dead. He was that far dead.
And then you just eviscerated him.
Correct.
Oh, man.
And then
I see what happens. I disappear into the bush.
You do. Tick.
So I'll stop waddling and look around.
Yeah.
And then I'll look and see there's only the one guy that's way up there.
Yeah.
Is he like angry going to charge us, or
He has glowing red eyes. His mouth is dripping saliva. He has a flail, a 3-headed flail. He looks mean, mangy. He looks like he wants to rip you to shreds. But he's also looking at what has happened in the last 12 seconds. And he's still looking at you with bloodthirstiness.
Okay. Well, there's a number of bears in between us, and so I think that's very nice. I like that. So I'm gonna move another 15 this way.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. You guys notice a slug-looking tick waddling your way. You thought Grablo was big.
I will cast Hex on the gnoll.
Okay.
Which will, of course, trigger a wild magic surge.
Hey, you're closer to us now? I'm outside the blast radius.
Sorry, Darsh.
You see a round disc hover in front of you in the form of a shield.
Oh.
And it's ghostly. It's spectral.
Huh.
It will give you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
That is so nice.
For the next minute.
Just, I'm just doing some stuff.
Oh, wait.
I'm upcasting it at 3rd level, so,
That's 1 spell, but 4 rays.
Yeah.
Against him?
Yep.
Okay. Only 1 hit.
Yeah, I'm assuming only the 1 hits, so,
A whopping 7 damage.
+3 necrotic.
A whopping 4 damage.
Okay.
And
what happens?
And then something else happened.
Okay. What else would you like to do?
Figure out what the second wild magic search is.
You don't know. Nothing has happened yet.
Oh, these are the worst.
That is like 200 pounds.
No. Jeez. I'm negative weight.
Negative of what?
Anything else you want to do there, Tiki?
Piece of bedrock just spawns next to him.
I'll just, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay.
He gets entombed in a wizard brick tomb.
Oh, God.
No, even worse.
I take my potion of returning. Yep.
He gets hit with silverfish, even worse. I wish they would add that to Bedrock Edition. What? Mods. Oh, so they do. Can play with chats cubes. They do. They exist. What? It's called data packs.
If we?
Yes. For the most part, I think. Do that, they cost 9 coins.
Oh.
So though, I would love to have a round of champions. You just gotta look them up.
So I have the wisdom.
Yeah. He was calculating the tactics of this
Oh dear God.
before it just starts to rage and kill us all.
Oh boy. Hi. How are you?
Howdy, y'all. How fast can this guy move?
He double speed moves, speed runs to you. And that's what happens.
No. He doesn't speed run. He jumps.
He
just jumps.
he decided it was better to die in the service of
However you pronounce it.
You are.
Shasuva. Sorry, in the service of Mock Groundclaw, and he charged you instead of being wise and running away.
He was calculating the tactics of what his situation
Yeah.
before he gets completely owned. Oh, what to do? Do I waste another spell to heal this idiot? Do you have teleportation?
I think you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people to go before him.
Yeah, he's.
Well, let's be fair. There's Estrix, 4 bears, and Dars, including myself. So there's a lot of people to go.
So.
There actually, now that you mention it, everyone else is getting a turn before he goes again. Because it was just his turn.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do freaking druids have to have so much concentration spells?
Because all the fun ones are concentration.
Yeah. It causes you to. Do like being a druid.
So which one of these 2 spells is concentration? The bears?
On the totem is not a spell at all. It doesn't require concentration. It is a bonus action, and it is a class feature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a spell.
This,
all right.
My bears are concentration.
Okay.
Ooh, crazy question.
Mm-hmm.
How many days has it been since I last used my thingy, my wolves? Would they be? Would we say they've been rested up?
I would say for a week, sure.
How about it like 3 days? Because they survive for 24 hours. They don't disappear until they get killed.
But do you really want to bring them out with 1 guy left?
Oh, Cam just said the same thing. If I ever reaches the thing. Ooh, Asterix is behind me. Okay. I move to the other side of Dars. Actually, one more step. Again, hit with some of the ice. 30 feet. No, I don't have lightning. What? You didn't prepare it? I have other stuff. And I hit it with a thorn whip.
Okay, what does it do?
It's an attack. I hit it for 20. I'm hitting at a 22 with 9 piercing damage. And if that hits, he gets dragged towards me 10 feet closer to me. Really? I'm making
Don't worry, Dars. Don't worry. The bears go before you.
Oh yeah, Fletcher goes before me.
Are you done now, Ed?
Since that was only 20 feet from where I moved, I want to take a step back.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm done. It's all
Ast-
Miss Estric's turn.
Asterix wants to move 25 feet.
Or the 30.
Okay. So
5-4 or right there?
bonus action switch Hunter's Mark to him. And waste him with my warhammer. Waste him with my homemando again.
And then
Just the second hit. I assume the first one probably doesn't, but the second one probably hits, right? GM?
Yes. The second one hits.
And then D6 for my Hunter's Mark.
You're not giving it some of the smite action.
I'm going to. I'm working on it.
Making sure you send it before you forgot it.
Wait, which one is 2? I know, I forget which one was. Is he undead?
He's a gnoll.
No's undead? I don't remember.
No.
No.
Okay, no, they're not.
There's
Okay.
the witherling, but that's different.
Wait, they're just demons. Okay. Just level 1.
They have demonic origins. They're not actual demons.
Yeah, they're not actually demons.
Is he alive?
Yes, he's a living creature. We just discussed that.
No. Is he still alive?
Taking 23 damage.
You're doing Divine Smite on him too?
No, it's more than 23. It's 7 plus 5 plus 16. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, plus 5. You're right.
Yeah, so
28.
Yeah, 28. Is he still alive?
No. He is not. He falls.
You killed something.
I killed 2 things.
Yeah.
You killed something with more weight than a hyena. Back away slowly.
Okay.
Good job, Natalia.
Nada, do you take the bear down?
I switched my Hunter's Mark to Tick.
I start waddling away at full speed.
I missed.
Yeah.
It's okay, I missed anyways.
You should hit it, and then I hit him with the lay on hands.
Wait, no way I do that. How many hit points do you want, Tick?
Oh my goodness. I'll take 20.
Okay, I'll give you 20.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
I'm not healing stars.
I totally take it. 6 points there, Jedi. Here. Oh.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Search all the bodies. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna investigate the rest of the area just to make sure there's nothing hiding.
Okay. Give me some rolls.
Investigation?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Perception, if you're looking around for things that are hiding.
I thought that would be investigation, not perception. Because it's active. It's like active research.
Oh, well, actively search.
Where is... Oh, I changed my mind. Can I perceive? I know, I said investigation. Oh. Just in case it's me.
Okay.
Wow.
As you are searching,
Baby Goblin thought it was funny.
the Gnoll Pack Lord that Dars looks at, he finds this.
The magic body.
I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good.
Does he have a flail on him?
He was carrying a flail.
Oh, then I could do with flails.
It's a standard Gnoll flail.
Oh, is that one of the fancy ones?
No.
Oh, I do have a fancy one though.
So that is what he was carrying on him. There is writing, but you cannot decipher any of it because none of you know Gnoll.
True.
The magic doesn't look like there's writing on it.
Right. You don't see it because you can't understand it.
So I can't. So
That's how language works.
I tried reading a book in Italian once. It was just a bunch of blank pages.
Weird. Don't know how those Italians do it.
The writing's on the back.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we'll let that slide.
So there you go. That is a map.
What about on the rest of the dudes?
The rest of the dudes,
Or dudettes. You know, Gnolls could be dudettes.
they
Or
could
the Duzims.
Duzims?
do Zims.
I don't know.
Or the douche noses?
The who? I can't do that.
Would you say douche noses?
The douche noses.
The douche canoes?
Okay. You find really?
Really?
What the freaking hell?
That's just
A +3 longsword?
a +4.
No.
Artifact of wondrous power?
One of them was
I have
carrying a longsword.
Oh.
Really?
Yes. He wasn't using it, but he was carrying it.
You know what I realized?
And that was the Fang. The Fang was also carrying 3 bottles of acid.
How fancy does the sword look?
It actually looks pretty damn fancy.
Hey, Knothead, do you see if there's anything special about this sword? Arcastic magic.
The sword is magical. On the Gnoll...
It's a guy concentrate really hard to figure out what slows that.
Maybe.
Okay.
You also find a silver rod on the Gnoll Pack Lord.
I take the silver rod.
And you find 200 gold.
Woo! Woo! Oh my god. That's all mine.
But
Come on. You're not carrying more gold than your body weight. Almost double your body weight.
I mean,
No, but
I'm
I
not
have
carrying much
gold.
of anything else at this moment.
Yeah. I checked the amount of gold we're carrying. It's about 44 pounds. And I weigh about 25.
Well, Tick weighs 150.
Yeah, 151 right now.
So he's
Which, by the way, after a minute has passed...
For something that's only 3 feet tall?
Yep. I told you he was the Jabba of goblins.
No, Cam thought he was taller than 3 feet, so she was like, that's skinny. Like, for something baby size? No. Sorry. That's a something can get rolled down the hill.
Yeah.
That's why we called him a blueberry, okay?
Your weight returns back to normal.
Oh. Thank goodness.
Does it return back to normal?
Your tail also sheds off.
Aw, I like the
Can
tail.
I pick it up and hit him with it?
It dissolves in your hand.
You.
Ew. And I wipe it off on Dick.
Ew, no. I wipe my shirt off on Knothead.
Where do you wipe it off on?
Face. Obviously.
So do you take your shirt off to do this, or do you just like wipe your chest on his face?
It's kind of like a running tackle, really.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright, so this sword. It is a long sword.
Good.
What's the short?
Come on.
We don't have identify, do we?
There we go. Miss America.
Oh, that's something that looks like Extra should wear it. Wield it. Yeah, most likely. Probably who's gonna go to.
That
Hammer.
is a magical longsword,
I can keep it.
which is more like a greatsword to a goblin.
I can keep it.
Uh-huh.
What would I actually wield?
Yeah, I think Estrix might be the only one that can lift it then. But I don't really want to use it because I like my hammer.
But it is technically a sword.
Longsword.
A longsword.
So I can use it.
Ooh.
Rogues do get proficiencies in longswords.
Fancy.
The handle is made of bone. And Knothead, as you were concentrating on it, you feel a darkness about it.
You say darkness or Garfield?
Feel like Garfield.
Knothead, you feel a darkness from it.
Dark Garfield.
The handle is made from bone.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
And like I said, detecting, it's kind of got this weird glow about it. And you discern that it is necrotic.
Ooh. I'm just imagining a goblin. Goblin looks sneaking around with a sword probably almost as big as his body on his back.
It pretty much is. So
what about the silver rod?
It is a rod of silver.
I'm going to mark that down.
It's worth 50 gold.
Oh, you said it was magical.
Mm-mm. Nope, I said that you found a silver rod. The only thing magical is the sword.
No, I got confused because I casted Detect Magic, and that's when you said I found the silver rod. That's on me. Yeah. So I was like expecting you to say, it's just a rod of hand warming. It's just a rod of vibration.
No, I'm not pulling that trick anymore. I've done that before. No. We're not going that route in this game.
You have a bull penis in the game, so why not?
That's as far as I'm going.
This game is live stream, so we do have to keep it a little bit, not making sure it doesn't end on one of the adult campsites.
How would
Tune into
this?
Pornhub tomorrow for.
That's wrong.
Hey, we would get views then.
No, we'd only get views if people showed stuff.
Not it.
Not I.
We were talking about Estrix taking off her pants just to wear a chain shirt earlier, so I guess that helps.
Hey, you never answered that question. Well, you know.
Yes, I did. You weren't here for that.
Oh.
At the beginning of the stream, at the beginning of the night, I said she can either look for an actual chain shirt, or she can take off her pants and do it that route. And then she said, I'm not a barbarian anymore.
Wait, we're not getting into it.
So, that's what you missed.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Dismiss my bear.
Okay.
Sit here, concentrate, and wait. Boink. This one comes up and walks over to Tick and licks him. And then boink.
What? What?
Just because I could.
Okay. What are you going to do with the sword?
I think Dar's got it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it.
Dar's.
I would. This is not head saying to Dars. I would let the Holy Estrix hold it, because I do not trust it. Aww. She has a better chance of fighting off whatever might be inside of it.
I mean, you say that. That's
I do say
Dar's rolls natural ones all session.
Yeah, it's more that too. Also, not Head being concerned about his friend, and knowing that Estrix has the power of Balonius on her side. Oh.
Estrix.
She walked away with the baby.
There's no baby here. Estrix takes a look at the sword and reaches to grab it. And because the player walked away,
Don't roll anything unless she's here.
She decides to not touch it and says vehemently, I'm not touching that. She does not want to touch it.
I don't give two shits about what happens to me.
Oh, God.
Do you grab it?
Alright.
Are we going to kill Dar's?
I brought it to him, I'm guessing. No. Or at least I touched it while I was manipulating it.
Yeah, you did.
Looking over it. So I think I've already touched it. It came out fine.
True. But Estrix wants no part of it.
Maybe it's a good sword. Maybe it won't do whispering sweet nothings into my ear. So are you going to wield it? You going to hold it for longer than 5 seconds?
Well, okay, let's put it this way. Estrix doesn't want to touch it, but she also doesn't want to destroy it because she's lawful neutral.
Okay.
So it's like, I don't think I can touch it then.
What alignment are you?
She says there's bad mojo with it.
I can't remember.
Should be on the character
I
sheet.
can't even pick up the damn thing, so it doesn't even matter.
You can pick it up.
I have a 6 strength there, mister.
You can't wield it, but you can pick it up.
I'll be back right quick.
You struggle.
Okay.
I gotta grab my character sheet. Oh, I have it. I will wrap it in some cloth.
Yeah.
And I will ask Tick for some help, and we will drag it back.
I will give you the reason why she won't touch it. It starts with a P and ends with an N. Paladin.
Well, yeah, I think.
That's the only reason why she won't touch it.
Is one of her oaths to only wield bludgeoning weapons?
I don't believe so. And Tick, you got real quiet.
Hello?
That's a little better.
The cat has been playing with my microphone, so sorry. It has been put back in its normal place.
There we go.
According to my original character sheet, I am neutral evil.
Lovely.
You don't have a problem with it. The only person that has a problem with it is the Paladin.
I'm going to write it down.
She's not very keen on it.
Well, good thing
You don't want to pick up the sword. Because you're a paladin. I'm already a little evil. Surprisingly, from being a statesman and trying to be a
Well, you have to act more and more good at the lower totem pole.
So you wanna heft it in the air?
Yeah. Yes, he wants to wield it. He wants to swing it. He wants to eat it. You know, the whole works.
I want to at least touch it.
Lick it.
You can touch it.
Touch it.
It doesn't feel as heavy as a longsword should.
Does it feel like it has a special property?
It feels more like the weight of a short sword. But it is a longsword. You wrap it on the tree next to you, and it's a solid sword with a bone hilt.
It's a good sword. Try and set it up on his back so I can actually still walk.
With it dragging behind you.
It's like at an angle so it doesn't drag behind me.
Oh no, what you should do is just put it over your shoulders, like behind your neck.
So I'm gonna walk up like that.
Okay.
Just don't draw it very quickly.
No,
So.
Did it have a sheath on it?
Yes. It had a sheath. So I assume you put it back in the sheath and then walk away with it.
Yep. Anything stupid happen?
Nope.
Not until you wake up tomorrow lawful good.
That would be the funniest thing.
Okay. You guys head back towards the caravan. You fill in the chief with what has happened, and you tell him that you guys have dispatched the Gnolls.
Mm-hmm.
So there you all are, right here, having fun with the crew.
Excellent.
You continue along, and you notice that the tracks of Gnolls keep getting more and more. You actually can track them through the woods if you wish, or you can continue down the path. If you track them through the woods, the caravan cannot go because it can't go through the woods.
It may be smart to do that because the caravan isn't the fighting force.
Yeah. Some per guards on the caravan and then take the rest with us.
So what do you want to do?
What is
I say we follow the tracks. Go through the forest.
Yeah,
Sounds
leave the caravan with some guards back here, along
Yep.
with the chiefs. Unless they want to come take some no heads.
Well, the orc's coming with us, I hope.
Who do you want to go with you?
Everybody.
Everybody except for like 2 orcs and a handful of goblins.
You want a handful of goblins to stay behind, and you want to take a bunch of orcs.
Yep.
We want like the main fighting force to come with us.
So you want to leave the chief with very little guard.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the plan, right?
I also said except for 2 orcs and a handful of goblins.
So there's 2 orcs being left behind. That one and that one.
I thought that one was the chief.
This one is the chief.
And
Oh,
I'm sure
that's the chief?
I thought this chief would be coming with us because he wants to do the thing to get the whole Gnoll stronghold.
Why is this the chief?
Yeah, he's just a standard guy.
But he's got a name.
That is Vatgar. That's the captain, the chief, whatever you want to call him, of the orcs.
Well, no. I'm just asking why does the standard orc token your chief token? That's more of the question.
It's not.
Oh, it's this guy.
It's the picture that they used for an orc war chief. An orc war chief has the same token as a basic orc. Why, I don't know.
Well, you can always make one up like Oakcrap and the chief himself.
I could, but he's not going to be around that long.
Yeah, he might become a recurring character.
Red Hat murder is confirmed.
Maybe.
Also, we want to take Oakcrap with us.
You want to take O'Crap with you?
Oh crap!
Hey, he's on a 5th or 6th party member.
The elephant can't get through the woods, so it's going to stay behind.
Don't worry.
I'm taking a nap on top of my elephant while we fight about it.
Aw.
Yes, Trey, what you
Sky
want?
cleared up a little bit.
Yeah, it's daytime.
Oh, I was gonna ask about what time of day it looks.
We had this lovely travel, and then we saw these footprints. It could be any time.
It's about 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What's with all this extra gobble stuff?
You wanted goblins to go along with.
Yep.
So, you follow the path. And you get through the path, and I will describe a little bit more of the path in just a moment. Because I have to arrange a couple of things. Okay, so I will leave that there, and then I will go here, and then here. So following the trail backwards, you can easily track them back to their origin point. Give me a stealth roll. I'm just going to do a blanket D20.
Much better.
The rest of your crew isn't very stealthy at all.
I bet the orcs aren't, but I'm surprised the goblins did so badly.
Yeah, they did.
Bleh.
Yep. So, you're not very stealthy, but luckily, nothing hears you. As you sneak through the woods, you finally come out of the woods and you come upon a glorious sight. A rocky cliff overlooking the most pristine and sparkling blue lake. It stretches as far as the eye can see in either direction. A path leads down the cliff. As your gaze follows the path, you see a large castle built upon the side of the cliff, on the other side of a raging river. The path leads to a wooden bridge that crosses the chasm.
That's where we'll pick it up next time.
Ooh, look how fancy this is.
Yeah, it is super good.
And I will zoom this out. So if the world is watching, they can see that everybody's up here, and this is what you see.
Fancy.
Pixel.
I mean, everything on the screen is a pixel.
I know.
So
No, mine's digitized right now.
It hasn't fully loaded yet.
Yeah.
But that is what you see. Looking at the map that you got off of the Fang, you notice that it sort of looks remarkably like what you see as far as the building goes. Okay?
handy.
So, now, we'll do one final thing. You have yet to be spotted by anybody, and you don't see anybody either. Okay? The sun will set in a couple of hours. It is currently late in the day, but before dinner. You have several options.
Can I pull out my spyglass and look into the village? Stronghold?
You can, yes.
Lovely spyglass.
You use your spyglass, and
Can you stop being destructive for like 2 minutes?
being where you currently are, you see the walls of the castle. You can see one or two guards sort of kind of wandering around, but it's hard to tell from this angle that you have.
Not on a pretty good angle to get a good spyglass.
Correct.
Probably
So,
good for them not to be able to see us either.
correct.
Yeah.
You have several options ahead of you. You can assault the stronghold head on in the daylight, or do what goblins do best and sneak in at night. Do you go in during the daylight and do a frontal assault? Do you sneak in and engage on the grounds of your choosing? Will you alert the entire place, making it harder to win, or keep it quiet and have smaller battles?
I would say wait till night because I do want to concentrate on that sword.
Okay. So, that is where we will leave it, is here at the Gnoll Stronghold.
Excellent.
Just a word of advice, okay, since your arrows are bouncing around. Here to here to here is a cliff. That red is a cliff. This is a cliff. This here to here is a cliff. Anything adjacent to the water is a cliff. The path would go down this way, then over, then to the bridge. And you currently cannot see. You can see the bridge, but you can't see the ends of the bridge.
I just have a question. Is this area right here beachfront?
It is.
Okay.
It is beachfront. However, this river is flowing pretty steadily.
Okay, I was just wondering, just for more geographic things.
So the better question I have is this higher than us?
It is a little bit, yes.
Okay, and we're lower here.
So I'm guessing that this is low, but this down here is super low because we have to go down a ramp here to go to this level.
Please
So
take your arrows off there, Cam.
Please.
Get rid of the arrows so we can see the map. Thank you.
So the suggestion is to camp here, as opposed to this.
Are you sure you want to camp this close to the stronghold?
Either way, go back to the caravan. We're close to the stronghold, and if they've been moving,
Maybe a little bit back, kind of trying to keep out of sight.
here. Well, I was gonna say, as we're setting up camp, Knothead is building like a little trench with mold dirt, smooth dirt.
All right. You have 2 weeks before the next session.
So are we playing New Year's?
Is 2 weeks New Year's?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
it is.
That's what I was asking.
I mean, I'm cool with that because I'm not planning on doing anything else.
It's New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve.
I mean, how hungover are you going to be?
Don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one that's going to be hung over is Knothead.
I'm going to be sleep deprived.
Now he's not going to be hungover.
He's not going to drink anything. He's a dad now. That's not
That doesn't stop him.
Yeah,
He'll have a couple of beers.
He's probably going to have to work in the morning, too.
he's not
Like
going to get drunk or hungover.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that much anymore.
No, you don't. So,
It doesn't mean I don't have the next day off anyway, so
Did you ask for the next day off?
I took that whole weekend off.
I didn't. Because I don't care.
we will catch you guys
Well, Xander.
on the next session, January 1st.
No.
Good night, all.
Good night.
And